Imagine dreaming of another world. Really, truly dreaming of it. Not just as a passing fantasy, but as a deep, secret ache. A world of magic and meaning, where you're not just you. Where the air hums with possibility and a gleaming sword waits for your hand. Where a beautiful summoner calls your name and destiny feels like something you can finally hold. That was Natsuki Subaru's dream. And he got his wish. Let it be told what it was like for him. It happened in a blink. No mirror, no portal, no grand spell. One moment he was buying cheap noodles in a fluorescent-lit combini, a directionless high schooler. The next he was choking on the smell of garbage and wet stone in a filthy, unfamiliar alley. The sky was wrong. There was no holy sword, no summoner girl. Just 3 men with knives and hungry eyes, demanding everything he had. And Subaru thought, this is it, the moment, the trigger. He must have a power now, a hidden strength. The universe didn't bring him here to die in a puddle, right? So he charged, heart pounding like a hero's theme song, a grin on his face. And he was destroyed. Pathetically. Humiliatingly. His face met the cobblestones, and all he could think was, the summoned protagonist can't even beat these robbers? Then she came. Silver hair like moonlight, eyes like amethysts. She saved him with a whisper of magic he shouldn't have been able to see. She healed his broken body with a touch. She was kindness itself, and she was looking for something she'd lost. For the first time, this terrifying world had a point of light. Her. And then Natsuki Subaru died. Not metaphorically, not in a game. He felt the life ripped out of him in a flash of stolen runaway magic. It was cold, it was empty, it was final. Until he woke up, back in the alley, back to the sound of a knife-holding thug saying the exact same words. Hand over everything you have. The breath left his lungs. His life didn't end here. His life reset here. This was his power, his curse. Return by death. No one knew. He couldn't tell a soul. The world just snapped back, and he was the only one drowning in the memories of what was and what will be. The only one who remembered her smile before the explosion. The only one who carried the visceral memory of his guts being sliced open by a grinning woman in black in a different version of this hell. So Subaru tried again, and again. He used his foreknowledge like a ragged map. He attracted guards. He lured a legendary knight. He tried to negotiate, to outsmart, to be brave. In one loop, he finally learned her name, Amelia, only to cough up blood in her arms, a fatal wound from a battle they'd won, finally claiming him. I finally got her name, he thought, as everything faded. Ah, I'm going to die again. This was the crushing reality of his fantasy. The power it gave Natsuki Subaru was not strength, but the unbearable privilege to die over and over, just for the chance to keep a single kind person alive. The hero's journey wasn't about glory. It was about raw, desperate persistence. It was about forcing himself to stand up when every fiber of his being, scarred by repeated deaths, screamed to quit. All because he had made a promise to himself in the glow of her kindness. You saved me. That's why I will definitely save you, even if it took 100 tries, even if he was the only one who would ever remember all the failures.